What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of What's in Yours, where we give it to you raw and uncut, agree to disagree, but it's just our thoughts. I'm your host, T. Martin, co-host, DJ Unk. You ain't gonna do them. You ain't gonna do that today. Yeah. You know, it's season 3, man. We going up, y'all, already. We on the run. We got a good episode for y'all tonight, man, for real. Good guests coming through. Take a couple shots, sit down with us. She wear many hats, you know what I mean? Entrepreneur, an actress, recording artist. She done been on the radios numerous times, WOK. She done interviewed a lot of y'all favorite people. I done seen her at the pool, sink or swim. Never miss a word. Never miss a word. Put your hands together, man. Michelle V's, everybody. Man, what's going on with y'all? How you feeling today?
I feel great. Thank you for having me. I'm so excited.
We appreciate it.
Thank you. Seriously.
Mm-hmm. Tell the people a little bit about yourself.
Oh, man.
Especially for the ones who don't know you.
That's crazy. You kind of summed it up. That was like an intro. I was like, yeah, everything. I mean, like, I wear many hats. Like you said, entrepreneur. I have several businesses, recording artist. I got my album coming. It's on the way. The movie is on Tubi. The Come Up. It's like so much. Like, I'm Michelle Visa the villain. I'm here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we actually said album on the way.
Album is definitely on the way.
Listening to EPs, like, man, EP, we waiting on that album.
Listen, it's only a matter of like a song or two. Like, so EP is probably what, like 5 songs, and the album is what, 6 or 7 or something like that.
Yeah.
But
I mean, you could put Chris Brown put 40 on there.
And I'm gonna be honest, I have not listened to the whole album. It's too long. It's too long. I feel like I like short things. Like, I feel like the attention span of other people probably is even shorter.
Right.
So I feel like, you know what I mean, EPs are a good way to get out there and just get, you know, a project out and, you know, go from there. I feel like, you know, people's attention span is not long.
That's a fact.
It's probably 15 seconds. Maybe that. If not,
I can't remember the last time.
7.
Usher Confessions is probably the last full album I listened to. No, I'm not gonna lie. Now Friday album that he dropped. I listened to his album front to back, like no skips.
How many songs?
I think it was like 12 on there.
Okay, that's not bad. No, I could get through.
I think the average album is probably 12 songs. You know what I mean? For like an artist or inspiring artist or even a DJ, like for me to filter through songs, I think 12 songs is decent enough. But you go like 15, 17, like you said, you lose. Even 13 could be a lot. And then now artists, they do like the skits in between, so it's not even really 13 songs. It's like 8 with 4 or 3 skits in between. You know what I'm saying? So,
and I feel like artists do have like diehard fans, so there are people that are listening to these full albums and supporting them. Yeah. But it's kind of hard when you create content to even tap into, you know what I mean, right, something that's going on. You're trying to work on your stuff. It's hard being a creator and a consumer. Yeah. You know what I mean? But they have consumers that they're strictly artists and they love, you know what I mean, what they're doing. So it's like, I don't know.
No, that's a fact.
That's definitely a fact. So shit, we already gonna start the bus up. You know, we usually start the bus up. We already started up. We've been going on no seatbelts too, so there ain't no seatbelts.
Oh,
so that means, we can promise you a good time, but not a safe time. That's all that means.
Saying cold.
That's all I'm just saying. So we already started. So let's take this shot before we get started. Man. Salute to, you know what I mean, what you got going on. And everybody got going on. Salute.
Oh, I missed that. I was ready for that one.
Yeah.
I was ready.
I wasn't. I took a long pause in between, man.
They start to burn every episode,
I can feel my soul.
Oh, shit.
I can feel it tingling on this side.
That sounded crazy.
Yeah, that was. It was.
That's strike one for you, because you You've been on it for a couple weeks now.
It's a Wednesday. It's a Wednesday. I'm supposed to be in somebody's Bible study. You feel me? Yeah, it's a midweek Bible study.
Midweek, but you never know what you're gonna get on What's in Yours. So man, let's get it. Let's set it off.
What's up?
Let's set it off. What inspired you on your journey to success? Or who?
The desire to like take care of my family, you know what I'm saying, has always been like, you know what I mean, what was my goal. Like that's what I'm trying to do. Like retire my mom, my dad, have property, have, you know, stuff for the young kids growing up. But my inspiration comes from my family, also just like things that I see. I'm inspired by the ladies that's on the radio now, you know what I mean? And also, you know, from Lauryn Hill to Missy Elliott to Queen Latifah to, like I said, Cardi B, Ice Spice. It's all like, I'm inspired every day.
Mm-hmm. And that's a full, definitely. So when you say family, so what ties you got with Rick James? Talk about that.
So my father was a bodyguard for Rick James for several years, and he always tells me stories. He has so many pictures. He's met so many people. I vaguely remember certain things. I was really young, but I do remember certain things. It's, you know, it's an experience, and we still like, even now, like they did a documentary. I want to say, what network was it? I can't think, but they just did one maybe like 2 years ago, maybe Cinemax or something. It's one of the documentaries, but they came, spoke with my dad, used some of his pictures. So, you know, Rick James, he's a legend.
Definitely.
For the town.
That's dope.
Yeah, but it's crazy, the stories that he tells.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Wild. It's wild.
Sweet. So,
and he had a studio too. I remember seeing the studio, in his house.
I heard it. Oh.
You know, oh my gosh, it was the first time I had ever seen like an in-ground pool, like somebody have an in-ground pool, and big, huge. And like, I remember like gold lions it was just, he had dogs, you know. We were around a lot. My mom used to like, bring my kids home. But we were, you know what I mean? They used to bring us when they'd be at the house, they'd be like, you know what I mean? It'd be a vibe, I guess. We was,
man, that might be inspiration too. Secret inspiration, man. You got to tap into the other side and got to see the benefits of, like, you know what I mean, what the music industry could bring if you're successful in it.
Yeah, I remember seeing him a couple times, like what's how you not my toys, like vroom, off the couch, and he just like he called me Mitch. Like I remember him saying Mitch, and my dad. But yeah, I remember one time he was like, he didn't mean it though. I was like, he apologized after. He's just like, you know, he probably realized, oh, this is a kid, man. I ain't fucking with her, because he used to be like spazzing out sometimes.
He was teen. They say,
yeah, but I don't know how I end up just being here with the toys or whatever, and he just like, he looked, he was like, yeah, sorry.
God damn it, sorry.
They was like, sorry, bitch, and it was it. But I just, you know, I remember being around vaguely and stuff like that. But it was all that.
That's sweet. That's sweet. What would you say your work ethic is like?
Oh my gosh, I've been told I have a great work ethic. I always think I'm like, I'll be working around the clock. Like, I get up about 5 a.m. every day. You know what I'm saying? So I try to, you know what I mean. I start my day early.
You said
5. Yeah, because I like to go to the gym before I start work, and you know what I'm saying? So, and I usually work a good 8-9 hours, depending, you know, if employees are, you know, well, you know, if we're working together that day or I have call-ins, it's different things. So, yeah, it's crazy, but my work ethic is, I feel like it's strong, and, you know, I'm proud of that. I really works out here. I'm good, I guess, to it.
Hard working. Shit, what's your work ethic like, my boy? I know I can't even get you to text me back.
Yeah, I was gonna say, man, it's sleepless. I think for me, I need to start my morning early, but I think I'm up so late at night, so it's in reverse. So like her getting up at 5 a.m. is me going to sleep at 4 a.m. You know what I mean? And so like I'm extending my days. I'm always working, bro. I'm always working. Like my family jokingly called me the Jamaican of the family because I just feel like it's.
You got 9 jobs, man.
Yeah,
You got 9 jobs,
man. Like I just
shout out Living Color, right?
I want to be able to, you know, at one point just be able to sit back and be like, all right, here, these are the fruits of my labor. You know what I'm saying? And I know that's not gonna come from me sitting on my ass. Like I gotta get up and go get it, and I gotta figure out ways. I got 4 kids, so you know they are my drive, my mouths to feed. So I go hard, bro. I go hard, and I do what I love. You know what I'm saying? So whether it's, you know what I mean, teaching, you know what I mean, whether, you know what I mean, as far as phys ed or music, or, you know what I mean, DJing, like, I'm doing things that I love, so I don't mind spending countless hours. You know what I'm saying? And it allows me time to, like, you know what I mean, when I'm not doing that, because I've worked so hard in that area, I have extra time to give back to my kids, or, you know what I mean, extra time, like, I can go and say, yo, we taking the trip to SeaWorld, and I just buy flights and we out. You know what I mean? But it's because I'm working so hard and I'm putting this time in, and they respect that. You know what I'm saying? So that my work ethic is, you know what I mean, is just better on the back end. So work hard now, because you can, you know what I mean, you'll feel it on the back end. So I think when you got that mindset, you know what I mean, just work, or you know what I mean, get up and shit, like she's saying, go get it early. You know what I'm saying? It pays off later on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna piggyback off both of y'all, because getting up early, yeah, I get up. I don't get up at 5. I get up at 6. You know what I mean? And then my ass won't even go to sleep till about 4. You know what I'm saying? Because if I go to bed at a certain time, I'm waking up early anyway. Now I'm looking crazy in the bed, so I might as well do something with myself. You know what I'm saying? And like you said, it's like I'm in a routine. Like me, I'm in a routine. So if I'm already got to get up at a certain time for work, I'm up. So if I don't work that week or that day or something, I'm still in a routine, so I'm getting up. So I need to make something productive for myself, and I'm going to make that for the family or whatever the case may be. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, so I definitely feel both of y'all.
I need a routine.
You got to have, the routine is the best part, because now if you off your routine, you feel off. Your whole day gonna go off.
Like it's hard though. How do you come up with a routine, man? When you live I ain't gonna say a chaotic life, but like when everything is all over, how do you come up with, this is my daily plan? Like I feel like shit change every day, man.
Yeah, but there's specific things I'm gonna do every day that I have to do, and I set this time apart for that.
Yeah,
that's kind of what's been working for me. You know, but now you're in reverse. You're a DJ. You're out at night. You know what I mean? Your schedule is definitely different. So you probably got to just figure out like when to start your day a little earlier.
Yeah, you live that different life, my boy.
Yeah, that night.
You live that nightlife. Come on, man. I ain't hurricane. I see the sun.
Hurricanes, man. I just seen the sun come up a lot, man. Yeah.
All right. Let's speed it up a little bit. So I know you done interviewed a lot of people, a lot of celebrities, right? What was your favorite and why?
It's hard. It's really hard to tell. I don't know.
One of your favorites, then. One of your favorites.
Talib Kweli. I thought that was really nice. You know what I mean? He dropped a lot of gems and knowledge. That was years ago. That was a really good interview. It's just so many. It's hard to... Robert Kraft, I thought that was really cool too. Yeah.
Robert?
Yeah, I thought that was like, that's money.
That's
money.
Yeah.
So I thought that was a great interview. I don't know. It was so many, but yeah, those are two that really kind of like.
What steps did you take to put yourself out there, to put yourself in a position to get those type of interviews?
So I started out as an intern at WBLK. I wanted to be on the radio. One guy, his name is Kay. I used to call him. He worked on the weekends. Like, yo, put me in the air. Let me shout out these songs. And he was rocking with me. You know what I'm saying? Then he started inviting us to the studio, me and my friends. You know, and I'm talking. It's like a little party and stuff. So this is like 2-3 in the morning on Saturday night. We having a good time. So then I'm like, yeah, I really think I can do this. So then I got into their intern program. They don't like to call it intern anymore because they don't want like free work.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But so yeah, that's how I got into it. I was like, yeah, I'm after the intern program. It was after several weeks. It was in the promotions department. And that's like when you're at events, you're passing things out, and hi, how are you? But you're not like the on-air talent. Right. So then I'm like, yeah, after that internship ended, I was like, I want to be on-air talent. So I submitted an air check, and then I got hired. And then that's how, you know, I started doing radio. And I was like, these people coming to town, I'm going to get these interviews. I'm going to get this on video. Like, I had YouTube. Way I wish I would have known, my views would be through the roof. I was doing, you know what I mean? It was like, I didn't really have it together, but I had the idea. Like, I was filming everything. Like, it was crazy. But, yeah, that's how I got into radio and interviews. I interned. So sometimes you got to work for free. But, you know your worth, too. You don't always want to, you know, just let people use you and stuff like that. Right. So.
But, I mean, it paved the way for you, you know what I mean? You got stories to tell. Interviewing somebody.
Yeah, we was even like I got to interview like people even on Zoom like during like it was so many people during COVID. I mean the whole cast of Power and BMF and it was when we were in the house like we was still doing things and I have so many you know online things that I thought was pretty fun.
That's dope. That's dope.
So, man, well, let's talk about that the new joint you just dropped. You know what I mean? What is it, Odame? Odame. I mean, the nice. Telling people a little bit about that. You talk to dead people. Yeah. Talk a little bit about that and what's going on there.
So Odame, you guys ever seen Ghost? It's a movie. I want to say it's from the 80s or 90s. Whoopi Goldberg. Her character was Odame Brown. So. That's kind of, I didn't want to say, like, I talked to dead people. Like, that was kind of obvious for the title. So I'm like, you know, Odame, Whoopi Goldberg's one of my favorite people. And, you know, I have recently lost my cousin Teddy. And that was just the vibe. Like, shout out to Teddy, man.
Shout out my boy.
Teddy worldwide. That's all he wanted. That's what's so crazy. Like, I got people in all different countries saying, Teddy said, fuck y'all.
That's my boy. Like, we played football together. That's my boy.
That's, you know what I'm saying? And his brother Steve, like, we lost them within maybe a year, 2 years. So that was, you know what I mean, to the day. Like, they death dates is like April, you know what I mean, 2 days apart. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy, but it's different years, but it's crazy. So shout out to Teddy, you know what I'm saying? Like, Odame, that was the vision. I talked, you know what I mean? I talk to dead people. Don't you? Like, I talk to my people.
That's dope.
Come on, man. Again, man, shout out Teddy, man. That's my boy right there.
He with the ancestors.
He definitely is in a better life.
Shout out to Steve, Bucks, Teddy. I love you. Love both of y'all, man.
Word. So, I mean, we like to call this the rapid round. You know what I mean? We give you two options. If it's bad or terrible, you got to pick one.
Bad or terrible?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try.
Okay, all right. Well, man, icebreaker. You hate the icebreakers, dude. He hate the icebreakers. God damn. Drew Hill or Jacket Edge?
I gotta pick one.
Gotta pick one.
Drew Hill.
What you got, my boy? What you got, kid?
Yeah. I see this. I always get stuck, man. Every rap around.
That's straight too.
I'm going Jacket Edge, though. I'm going Jacket Edge.
Jacket Edge in the goddamn.
But see, Jacket Edge. See, that's my thing. Let me talk about it. Let me tell you why, bro.
Preach.
It's history to music.
Preach.
Jagged Edge crossed over into two eras, bro. They started in one era and crossed over into another era. So Jagged Edge got hits in both eras.
They're still playing Jagged Edge. I guarantee every wedding. Every urban wedding is playing Jagged Edge.
Everywhere. Wifey, they playing Jagged Edge, bro.
Listen, bro.
Where the party at, Jagged Edge getting played. Yeah. Drew Hill get plays, but they don't get nowhere near as many plays as Jagged Edge. That's why I said Jagged Edge cross over in the eras, bro.
Drew was just so fire.
I like
Drew Hill.
That's not
I went with Jagged though. I went with Jagged Edge.
No,
with Jagged Edge.
That's next week's show.
You said Drew Hill was Jagged Edge, right?
No.
What'd you say?
Jodeci.
No, he didn't say that. He ain't say that. You ain't say that. You said Drew Hill Jagged.
He sure did. He sure did.
Come at Jodeci, people.
He ain't Jodeci.
You going
Jodeci too. I'm going Jodeci.
I'm going Jodeci
too. Yeah. All right. Yeah, you know.
I swear.
He done had too many apple
juices.
He
forgot. Yeah, he forgot.
I forgot. I forgot, people.
He had too many apples.
I take my
shots.
mistake.
Oh, he was serious when he said
I was
that.
serious.
I said Jodeci.
I said Jodeci.
I was
He
serious.
ain't say nothing about Jodeci.
Rewind. Okay.
He was serious. I thought he was playing.
Well,
You never know. You never know what you're gonna get on What's Yours. I'm telling you.
He said, "No, that's that." I didn't say that.
I ain't say that, but I said that, people.
You definitely said that.
I said
it's
that.
on camera.
It is. And this is live.
It's a lie. What's up?
Yeah, we'd say that. Yeah, Jagged Edge or Cisco on them.
Yeah, Cisco.
Which one you gonna do?
I might have to. Ooh, yeah. Now I feel like I'm sorry.
Yeah, you gotta go Jagged Edge.
I don't know. Drew Hill had them. I might have.
Cisco was that boy. He was impactful. You know Cisco's name.
I gotta
Jagged
go.
Edge, yes,
I gotta
Marty,
go
but what
Drew
are
Hill.
they names?
Yeah, I gotta go Drew.
What are they? What's their
We don't
names?
know nobody.
What's Jagged Edge
We
names?
don't know nobody.
Come on now, you know Cisco. Stop playing.
We don't know nobody.
That's my argument.
Ooh, what's Big Boy name? He be jumping
Jazz.
higher than the motherfucker. Jazz be going up.
Drew Hill had the steps.
Yeah.
Drew Hill had the steps.
5 step. No, let's
Cisco
go.
was different though. That's different because
Cisco
Cisco
was-
went crazy. He went crazy.
Listen,
He
he was
went crazy.
back flipping. He was
Yeah, it was going on. He went to platinum. He went with the platinum hairstyle,
His
changed the
hair.
world. Yeah, he was doing
What
wild
is the
stuff.
Jagged Edge member's name? No disrespect.
God,
What
boy,
is the
name.
Jagged?
I can't name one person from Jagged Edge.
I can't name him.
Brandon. They're twins, but
Which one was acting crazy?
Which one had the
that's
gap?
I don't
Yeah.
know. I couldn't tell you past
Okay.
that. But
Yeah, I see. I can't tell.
that's why I'm giving it to my man Cisco Drew Hill. That's why I'm
But
giving
see,
it to him.
If we go to
To
hits right now, right, that crossed over into the universe.
Yeah.
Give me
That's
some
what
Jagged
I'm
Edge
saying.
right at the top of your head.
Ooh.
If I say give me a Jagged Edge song right now, which
Let's
one you
get
going with?
married.
Let's get married.
You know what I'm saying?
What's
Let's
the joke
get
he
married.
said? Please
Wifey.
forgive me.
Yeah.
But it was in the book.
What song
They-
is
What?
Yes,
this
it did.
is about
It was wifey.
Yes, Mom, Mike, that might be the song.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Oh.
Why?
But that's Let's Get Married. Let's get married. That's Let's Get married.
Okay,
But they got to come to our
listen.
wifey.
Where the party at?
Oh, I never
Where
heard
the
of
party
it.
at?
Where the party
What's the
at?
joint?
Where the party at
With
still
Nelly.
go.
Where
That's
the
where the party at. Hey, where the party. No, we go Jagged Edge. I mean, we go Drew Hill.
Oh.
We're not making love
Wait a
no
minute.
more
Right.
in my bed.
In my- yeah,
Tell me.
Yeah, that was out
Tell
of
me
control.
about
Oh,
That's
man.
out of control.
Tell me what you want.
Jump like.
No, let me do it on camera.
I might be this
I
I'm
don't
fucked
think
up,
it's
so you gotta make it up.
Yeah.
Come on, jump
But
up.
I'm just saying, you know what though? In DJ world, Jagged Edge get more
I will
praise.
say that. You got that. You got that.
You in a different
You
realm,
got
though,
that.
bro. You
And
Pretty rich.
like I said, with
that may be
Oh,
next
that's a
episode.
whole
Hold that
different-
one. Hold that
No,
one.
he jumped off the boat. Jumped pretty
I mean,
Ricky
I
said
am
way
crazy.
different. They don't even count in this era right now.
yeah, that was
Yeah, I
definitely a
don't
different
even-
era.
Yeah, Pretty Ricky was something
I
wild.
don't even care.
I probably,
great. That
I probably
album
made
was
one of my
great.
babies the Pretty Ricky.
That
It
Blue
came out
Star
when
album,
what
Blue Star, that Blue Star.
That
I think I lost my virginity
A1.
to that album.
A1
I ain't gonna
album.
lie. I'm gonna
A1
lie. I probably did something freaky to a lot of Pretty Ricky. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty Ricky made me want to fuck. That's the type of music they made. It was a little.
Oh well, fuck it. Let's double back it. Pretty Ricky or Jonas.
That's crazy.
Sure.
That's crazy right there.
What y'all want to do? I messed up.
that
I
is two
take it.
different eras, though.
That's a big
say
jump.
like that.
You know what I'm saying? That's a huge jump.
What you mean?
How many times you fucked the Jodeci though?
Shit, a lot.
I was
And
a
Pretty
kid
Ricky.
well, I mean, if I seeing maybe a play, I don't know. I was.
No, but you still
I
play
was
Jodeci now.
Jonas, Casey,
That
and
ain't-
JoJo.
if you had a bedroom playlist, is Jodeci on your bedroom playlist?
Maybe Freaking You. Yeah,
No,
that
that's
might
not.
be on.
What's the
You
other
lying.
joint? Buzz. What they
Freaking You was a club mix. Like we play that on like. Not every freaking
Oh, he
night.
singing.
We
He
just,
singing.
you know what I'm saying? But ain't nobody fucking the Jodeci. Nobody's. Now,
Shit,
Pretty
you was
Ricky,
probably made on R. Kelly or
you can
Jonas.
fuck to every Pretty Ricky song down there, right?
Absolutely.
Even if like
So who you
Hotline,
got?
like
Who you got,
Hotline,
man? Who you got, man?
And when they talk about fucking to,
No, one or the other, man.
if I had to choose
We
a
ain't talking
bedroom,
about
if I had to choose a bedroom playlist, and I'm starting with an album, I'm starting with Pretty Ricky. I'm not fucking the Jodeci.
What are you choosing? One or the other?
Pretty Ricky.
Okay. I'm going
Well,
to
nah, I'm not-
Who you going? Who you going?
That's not. I don't even know how we choose this. How do you
How
choose
do
this?
you? What you mean?
Be mean.
Choose it.
Can I plead the fifth?
Okay, that's a new. Okay, that's a flag. We got
throw a red flag.
Yeah, you got to throw a red flag because that's a mean
I gotta
one.
get rid of my flag for that.
Yeah,
That's a mean one.
How you plead the fifth to that one?
That's a new one though.
That's
a new one. Nobody ever played the
But
fifth.
you got to plead the fifth and let us know.
You heard it first. No, you can't plead the fifth and let us know because she pled the fifth, so she get to walk away.
Do you want to talk about it or not? Shit, we gotta get this under control. That's a red one or
I'm very indecisive. Now I don't know what I want to do.
That's what I'm saying.
It's okay. You got Pretty Ricky?
I'm going. Hey,
man, stop. It's one or the other.
Okay, I'm gonna go Pretty Ricky.
Okay, I'm going Jodeci, and that's okay.
I like that. Next question.
No,
don't talk about it no more.
Sure?
Move away from it.
I can't
Move
talk
away.
about the leather.
No,
outfit.
we don't want to talk about it anymore.
Right.
Because you tried to.
Definitely.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm with that. I'm with the Jodeci stat.
Me too. And I'm with the
When
Pretty
we talk
Ricky.
about,
I'm with the Pretty Ricky.
I don't know where you was. Was it like a? Go ahead, bro. Next question.
Next question. Okay.
You gotta ask the infamous now.
Whoa, not yet.
Oh.
Okay. Next question.
Say no to drugs.
Next question.
Just say no.
They might need to bring that back
You
though
feel
for
me?
the kids because they be like crashing out real bad.
This shit is bad. No,
They need to bring that back.
They on some other shit too.
What are you talking about?
They smoke gas and then
Drugs.
pop a perk
They need
and
to
then
bring
drink
Dare.
lean.
The Dare program. Have you ever heard of Dare? It's like a drug resistance program. I said they need to bring it back because these kids be crashing out. Like
No, I'm with you. I'm just saying, like, what are the kids doing now,
Bro,
That
ready?
makes you stay
I'm gonna
safe?
tell you, it's a combo. They hit the blunt, pop a perk, chase it with lean. That shit is absurd, bro.
Yeah, and I also think for the weed, I feel like the weed is stronger than it was.
It is,
and I think sometimes the weed can give the kids like psychosis and different things like that. So I feel it's very damaging to their minds that are still developing. So I really think the weed nowadays, and they're lacing it. I know one kid, I'm not gonna say the school or anything. The girl told me like one of her cousins died literally from like a fentanyl overdose, and they were smoking weed. So it's certain things that's in the weed that it's, you know what I mean. Like I said, that lead to psychosis and different things for the brain for the young people.
They gotta be careful.
And they're vaping too. So we don't.
It's a lot of
really
shit
know
going
the
on.
effects of that
lithium,
either.
man. We did a research in our health class and found out that man, the lithium battery that's heating the coils to ignite the vape, right, is releasing a whole lot of chemicals that's damaging the lungs and the inside of the body, right? And so lithium batteries are not supposed to be inhaled, nor are they supposed to be, right, a part of an intake. That's like lighting the other end of a battery and then hoping that you could take in, right, some type of product or chemical that's coming off the battery. Nobody's doing that, right? If I looked at you outside and you were smoking the battery, we call you insane, right? But people are smoking batteries nowadays, and so that is damaging. And the combination of other drugs that they're you know what I mean, getting into. Like we said, fentanyl is at the highest rate that it's ever been right now. The overdose rate to the Fetty right now is ridiculous.
So crazy.
You know what I mean? And it has no identity. Fentanyl has no identity. It can mirror any drug. It can be put in anything. You could put fentanyl in a fucking cheeseburger, right? Which is crazy. And so because of that, they put it in everything. And the young adults now are partaking in all type of drugs. You know what I mean? They putting it in weed, they putting it in coke, they putting it in lean, they putting it in everything. And it only take 2 milligrams to kill somebody. So,
Message.
Right. No, for real, man.
Not for nothing, but a little known fact, or maybe they do know. I just want to throw it out there. The DARE program, which has really fucked up roots of like how it started, they ended for a long time because it was like introducing kids to drugs that like, cause like they do it everywhere, right? Inner city, out of the city. So it's like there's places where like kids were never seeing certain drugs that they were learning about at like a young age through this program, and they become curious. A lot of that shit. So I think we need some
kind of program.
But I don't know.
I'm just saying, like, you know, that's the only program that I know, like drug prevention program that was in the school. So that's why I mentioned that. But they need something.
It's just scary what you guys are talking about.
They need something.
Yeah, but people gotta hear this though. That's what I'm saying. They try to hide this. They don't want to talk about this. No, you already know how we give it up on this show. You already know. We enlighten or we try to talk different than what people don't want to talk about.
Say yes to strippers. No to
Oh
drugs.
my God!
Oh,
God damn it!
Male strippers?
Not hell.
Oh,
no.
whoa. Hey! I might need to throw a red one on this one. Now we got. Hey,
never
hey,
been to Diddy house.
this one,
I don't plan on going.
no. This
I've never
might be
been
a
to
red
Diddy
one,
house.
folks.
Plan on going.
You know, I don't throw the red. I don't throw the red. See, we got a female.
Say no to drugs and male strippers.
We got a.
She got y'all. She like,
Right. Hey,
She was like,
what
where,
we
pepper
maybe
guns?
like or know about. That ain't what you may not like. You know what I mean?
Everybody
I like
love-
different people.
Yeah,
I
but
like
some strip
different
club.
people's opinions.
I have been to the strip club, but I don't prefer to go to the strip club. Like, I don't like people like, oh, we're at the strip club. I probably won't go.
So if it's a male, you might.
I
Nice.
mean, that's not like something that I like to do, but I would prefer seeing a man over a woman.
See, and that's
But there's different kind of male strippers. Like, they have those like scrawny ones, or they have like actual guys who have bodies built, workout, cut, that kind of thing. So
You went into detail. You felt that part.
No, because I like that. I like
there's
that.
two different ones. I mean, I guess because people like strippers, I guess, but you know what I mean.
And that's I mean, I'm glad you said that.
I like
because,
the chicken wings.
That's what
Freaky
everybody
boy.
says, but it's not
Freaky
really
boy.
the chicken.
I like
Freaky
the chicken
yeah.
It's definitely
you want to go to the strip club with your
Club
partner?
chicken wings.
Nothing to say.
I have been with my partner before, but I
Is
personally
that weird?
I personally don't like it. I don't enjoy myself. I don't really like going to the strip club. But then all the strippers be hitting on me sometimes, so it'd be like, it's just weird. But I kind of like. It's not something I prefer to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be around like naked people.
What about you? You
Yeah,
go
I
with
know.
your partner? Would you go with your partner?
I've been to strip club with my partner.
What's that like for you? Is that weird? Is it ruining it? Is
Not
it
at all. It's
enjoyable?
the same experience. I don't change who I am in an environment because I'm with my other, right?
Right.
Because I want them to experience what I'm experiencing. Right now, I can't impose and say, "Yo, you gotta love this booty because I love this booty," right? But I don't want to be like, it's kind of weird because we're together and I gotta act different. I gotta act like I'm not looking, but I'm looking. I'm just saying, this is what I do. So when I tell you, yo, we going with the bros, this is where I'm going, this is what I'm doing. So you can be at ease with it. You can see what's going on. You know what I mean? And I never had like an uncomfortable situation. Like they go, like they see the music, they talk about them like, oh, them shoes is terrible. Or like, you know what I mean? It turned into something like another conversation, whatever. But 9 times out of 10 for me, right? I'm a chicken wing fan. I just want to see what the chicken wings is like, bro.
That's not.
So when I go, if I'm in Houston and I'm at the strip club, I'm ordering wings. If I'm in Atlanta and I'm in the
But
strip
I
club,
just
I'm
think if
ordering
your
wings.
girl, I don't know if you guys are in relationships, but if you're in a relationship and your girl was going every city she went to, like, I want to go see some naked niggas or some naked men, how would you, like, would it be okay?
See, they talked about this with a celebrity. Is it different?
That's why
Would
That's
it
a
be
good
okay? I'm
That's
just
why I
curious
threw the flag.
because
Naked niggas throw me for a loop. Cause that bothers me a little bit on this side. Cause I don't
But-
say
so it's
I want to see
naked
naked bitches. I don't say that. I'm just going to the strip club. Now she said I went to the strip club with my girls and they going to
because it's
see.
naked bitches at the strip club and it's naked women. So I'm just curious because, guys be like, yeah, I'm going to strip club every city I go to. But if their woman was going to the strip club every city they go to, because this niggas is stacked in other cities, just like these hoes is stacked. Niggas is stacked. So it's like, I mean, I guess you got to decide. Trust, that's when trust comes into play. Yes, if I go to strip club, I'm going to throw ass all over the section. Like, that's, you know what I mean? You're going to have a good time.
Right.
But I personally don't prefer to. That's not a place I'd be like, yeah, let's go to strip club.
Is that like a dude having an OnlyFans?
Oh, wow. Drew, strike one.
Yo, I don't have
I feel like the perspective that just came across, like I'm going to see when niggas throw dick as opposed to ladies throw ass.
Yo,
That
Strike two.
that bothers me.
That's
If
why.
my shorty said, "Yeah, I'm about to go see these niggas throw some dick,"
Because
I'd be like, That's
these niggas throw the women up in the air, pick them up, twist them around. They be flipping. It be the same shit that the girls be doing. So
well, see, I'm not volunteering.
I never
but
seen
the
a girl
girls
spinning no dude around.
Yeah, that part. She grabbed my girl before she grabbed me. I done seen my girl get brought on stage and they do the tricks and drop down the pole and throw it, and I'm okay with that. So like,
oh, you okay?
The girl,
so that she saw the dude pull
exactly.
Yeah, I'm not okay with that.
That's why I threw the red flag, people.
That part I'm not okay with.
That's why I threw the red flag.
If dude ain't my shorty on stage, like if dude brought another dude on stage and my shorty was there, that's different.
Now you feeling bad now, but you feel okay. You feel okay if two joints throw your joint while you chilling. That's why I said I'm glad.
See a gorilla, Sri Lanka, 6'5", 250. It'd be crazy. Like, so you just have to think.
That description is nuts.
Very specific.
Men always own the BBLs and women like. There's options for women too. Not saying that that's what I'm looking for. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying strip clubs and things like that. You know, stuff I've seen, stuff I've researched.
That's why I do the red.
How many male strip clubs is it in the world though?
It doesn't matter. They have underground shit. That's what I'm saying. That's why I do the red flag.
Like I was able to say,
this is a woman experience.
I'm going to KOD.
But see, the way you feel right now, imagine on the other side where everywhere you go, there's a million female strip clubs. So a female must feel that times a million.
I should ask my partner. Is it okay if I go to the strip club? Is that a question that I should ask my...
You should.
I feel like that's a natural question.
You got to.
Right? Why wouldn't you care about what they think?
No, you got to.
I'm not saying you don't, but why... You know.
So, let's just stop eating chicken wings.
Yeah. No!
Go to the strip club.
No, that was okay. Because I'm ordering chicken wings. And that's like going to be in a strip club.
You don't eat chicken wings?
No, like...
If you had
chicken wings,
have you ever ate chicken wings in your life?
Definitely, but
and when you
on your cheat day,
I just don't prefer chicken wings.
Ask the questions.
I'm trying
ask
to,
the questions,
but it was so deep. I ain't.
No. Ask the question.
Okay, I got it. This might be a different one.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Ask it the same way you ask it.
This is the
when you ate chicken wings.
This is a signature question. Yeah, we ask everybody.
Everybody.
So when it comes to chicken wings, but to you, because you don't eat like a lot.
No,
stop. Ask it normal.
I got this. No. We gotta ask this, because you don't really eat fried foods. That's okay. So when it comes to chicken wings, if it's baked or fried, do you eat flat or drums? It don't matter about the chicken. Flat or drums?
Do I prefer or do I eat?
What's your preference?
What do you prefer? Flat or drums?
You're gonna be mad at me.
It's okay.
Drums.
We not mad. You're not mad.
You're not mad.
I'm not mad at all. I'm not mad at all. There you go. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, it was. You got one up. You won up.
There we go.
I get that to you, my boy.
Mad at all.
Yeah, okay.
This joint look good.
But you gotta ask why.
See,
now you know what they say about you eating.
No. Don't do that. Don't do that. Cause she drunk. No, say nothing.
He got this.
No. Question.
Hey, people.
When you eat your drums, what's your preferable way of eating a drum?
What you mean?
Show me. Demonstrate on how you eat.
You gotta start from here.
Okay.
And you gotta go all the way around it. All the way around.
All right.
That's
down.
No. Continue. No. Because I know that's how you do it.
Nobody else described
No.
That was crazy.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. Because I feel like now if I say I eat drums,
you know
they gonna look at the visa way, and that's not how I eat my drums.
That's how you always hide from
us eating your chicken.
No, that's not.
No. Pause on the.
That was crazy.
No, it wasn't.
Flag me.
Drums.
Drums. Give me my flag back.
No, you can't do that.
That's crazy.
You can't do that.
I do not eat my drums.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
That would make me freaky. That was freaky, V. Look.
I ain't got
Look what she said. Give me the drum. Give me the drum.
I have done this.
Instant replay right here.
Yo, but I'm walking out of here. I'm walking out of here. You know you in trouble. You know you in trouble.
I never just my drum like
that.
Yo,
you in trouble.
I did that motherfucker in the sauce.
It's crazy.
He said,
Yo,
I started
tell me how
right
you,
here.
Tell me how
and
you
it's
do
the
it.
white long nails that fuck niggas love. She rubbed the chicken all soft and shit.
I'm outta here.
Yeah.
See, that's crazy,
that-
and that's why they have food porn. That's,
Yeah, and that's exactly what that was. We just got a free food OnlyFans right here on the spot, man.
You gotta
subscribe.
Patreon.
Subscribe now. How you eat your chicken wings? Flat or drums? And show us how y'all
That
eat
was
it.
crazy.
Yo.
I don't even eat chicken no more.
Oh, I'm on you.
Do
Oh,
men
I
have
Don't worry.
OnlyFans for their feet?
No.
I think if they made
lot of
money
people
on
have
it,
feet
they
fetish.
would.
Right, but do men have?
So,
Are
counter
women
question:
looking for men's
do women look for men's feet? That would be my
I
counter
don't
question.
know. That ain't my thing. But I'm just curious. But when I do
never
look at
liked
guys'
feet.
feet when they have their toes out,
But are you looking to be like that nigga got ugly feet, or are you looking
No.
to be like, oh,
just because it's so rare. You know what I mean?
to have nice feet as a man, right?
Yeah, I think
Exactly. That's
Or did you mean having your feet out?
that too.
Interesting.
In the urban community, they don't tend to wear their feet out.
Socks or the sandals.
Socks and flops.
They don't tend to wear their toes out. They don't let them out. Even at the beach. I'm like, it's okay, guys. Let them out.
I'm not gonna
But
lie.
they
You
don't.
had your feet
This
out
my
there.
this is my
But
confession.
it's okay.
It's
This is my
okay.
confession, right?
Freaky boy.
I just started getting no diddy, no nothing, right? I just started getting minis and petties, right?
Nothing wrong.
Nothing wrong with
It's
that.
it's not. And
nothing wrong
it
with
was
that.
my first experience. Like, it's kind of like self care. I'm not gonna lie.
Definitely self-care.
I fell asleep in the chair. It was a vibe. I was able to like come up, send some flyers, make some flyers, do some posting. I was able
Treat
to work
yourself.
when they was doing my feet.
Yeah.
It was a cool little vibe. I think they caught me off guard when they asked me if I wanted like gel polish, and I was like, what? But the gel polish.
And they put the clear coat.
You know what I mean?
They put the clear coat on his toe.
I wiggle my shits a little bit. I wiggle my toes because I'm like, oh, I got
You
the
was feeling
clear.
sexy, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
So like my shit still got a little shine right now, a little bit. It was a little late. I was on my way to Jamaica. I said, you know what I mean? The Jamaicans wear their toes out. I'm gonna put my toes out. I got the little clear coat on I got the mini and petty, and I messed with it. So I said I'm gonna come back. I told him
And I love it. It's a part of grooming. It's a part of self-care. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely self-care.
Every month I go once a
I
month.
feel like niggas with nubs or dirty nails is dirty. And take that how you feel. No disrespect to any of my niggas that got nubs or dirty nails.
Guys, get your feet done. It's a nice experience. It feels good.
I know that. I know.
You said what? What'd you say?
Get your feet,
You said
nails, and your beard because it's
that ain't
self-care.
what you said.
Self-care,
That's what
bro.
you said. You said get some head and up.
What shop did you
The
go
damn.
to?
They were into Pew. They got hit last week.
Get some head. That was crazy.
You acting
What you say that? I didn't want to put it on blast though, cause they don't do that at my spot.
Yo,
I don't
bro.
want none of my nobody.
Stop it.
None of my lady friends and think that when I go get my mini and my petty,
Yo,
that I'm
check my
getting some
boy
head at
here,
the same
man.
time.
Get some motion.
Yeah,
Check my boy here, man.
Mushu is crazy.
Check my boy here.
Mulan not giving me no mushu.
so-
Check my boy here.
That's
Hey,
crazy.
stop
I like
it
the
because
Mushu port.
down at the whoa, 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 whoa.
That's crazy.
They had a. You want free massage? Nah,
That's what I'm saying. You hear what my boy said?
You want free-
He said,
you
"Get
acting
your nigga
crazy.
feet, get some
Free. I'm
head."
surprised they said free. Hold
You
on.
want free
Don't do
massage?
that.
Oh, you gonna pay for the
Free
massage?
massage.
I
You
know
gonna
it
pay for
wasn't
the
no
massage?
free shit.
Ain't
You
nothing
gonna pay for the
free.
massage?
Yo.
Stop it.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It's a good thing you talked about getting the kids off drugs first, because you went off the rails right now. This episode going crazy.
We go. It's season
But
3.
It, like,
It's-
Oh, always.
Three.
I'm like, that's why they call me the
it's,
Wiz.
it's crazy.
Yes.
We definitely
You out of
all over.
control.
I heard him.
You out of control. That's
You
not
freak.
what I
Hey,
said.
so let me shut
Go
up.
ahead.
Look, this is my camera right here, right, Julie?
That-
this
you're-
is-
yeah.
I just want to let y'all know I'm surrounded by nasties a little bit,
Who?
right? He get head from Mushu. He getting some Mushu from Mulan at the nail salon. She gave y'all food porn today. The way she eat her wings.
That
her
was
drums.
not. Was it food?
That
guys?
was freak. Tell them how.
I can't do it
Pick the
again.
drum up
I
and do it
can't.
again.
No.
I mean, there was
Exactly.
a tone change.
All up-
the way you said it.
All I'm saying is,
That wasn't the radio Michelle Visa voice either. that was like some middle of the
'Cause
morning.
he's like, show us how you eat that chicken wing.
And then you decided to
Show me
get
how-
sexy.
show me how you eat it.
Vampires.
But remember I told you, I don't even eat chicken wings like
Right, that's why
So-
we
What if she did? That's how she getting it up.
Question. I have a question for you guys.
So-
What is your favorite flavor of chicken wings?
Ooh. I got two.
And I'm gonna say something too.
And,
I got two.
and what's one you would
Honey-
have to get rid of?
Oh no! Wait. Okay. I got honey Cajun, and I got lemon pepper.
Those are great.
And it depends where I get it from.
Okay.
In the city. What about you?
So, this is I got turned on to this like 3 years ago. Lemon pepper medium.
I like them.
The lemon pepper medium slap every time, right? So lemon pepper medium, I definitely got a vibe with the honey Cajun, right? But this is a flavor that nobody really vibe with, but I love the most.
Don't say it.
Country fried. I'm a
That's
country
all right.
fried.
That's all right.
That's pretty good.
I love country fried
we gonna
wings,
go to
man.
that.
I
The
love
naked ones from Parkview or whatever.
Naked sound crazy.
country fried. You had a country fried wing when we was at 500
At
Pearl.
500 Pearl, that shit
And
was fire.
it's slapped, bro. I'm a country fried guy.
It's different.
So, do you guys remember Wing Kings? So they used to have all these different flavors. So I would say my favorite, they had s'mores, which was delicious. It was like chocolate, marshmallow, like melted on the wings. It was crazy.
that's good.
I'm a big sweets person, so I really like chocolate. So the s'more wings, and then I had Loganberry wings before. And
Yo, that's what I was about
So
to say.
good.
Loganberry is fire.
From Wing Kings.
yeah, so those are I would say my
What's the flavor that gotta go for you? Like, I can do without.
I don't know, because I mean they've all been good when I've eaten them. Honey Cajun, barbecue, lemon pepper. Like I can't even say. Like I eat them all. Something really hot. I don't like hot food, so maybe something really
food
hot or
is spicy.
spicy. I can't. I don't want to do.
Mine used to be barbecue. I could do without barbecue wings. I'm not a fan of it.
Yeah. Because I eat meat in before I eat barbecue.
Yeah, I'm
Barbecue. I had barbecue wings this 4th of July with the mac and cheese. Which, man,
Oh,
it's
you
See,
crazy.
that's different. Was
You had
it
something
going on.
was it
You
a
had
fried
something
chicken
going
wing
on.
or was it wings off
It was
the
on
grill?
the grill with the
See, that's
barbecue
different.
with the special
Barbecue
sauce.
chicken and barbecue wings is different. Barbecue chicken is a vibe. You
I
can
don't do that barbecue. Like when they do the barbecue on the wings, I don't like it because it's just like burnt stripes on my
No,
wings.
Drew,
It don't taste-
I can't. I
Okay, I
Barbecue
gotta ask a question though, Drew.
I like a little char.
Did the cook have sandals on or no sandals on?
I don't know.
Because I'm telling you, anybody who got them sandals on the grill, it's gonna be hitting.
That's
I'm telling
a lie. He lying.
Shit,
too.
stop
That's
it.
a myth.
What?
That's a myth.
About the
Okay.
sandals?
I done seen people cooking sandals in the meat.
Stop.
None.
Stop it.
That's
I don't
a
even
myth.
want to hear
Stop
that
it.
now.
Stop it.
Because they put sandals
shit.
on.
That's the
Don't
party
make
you
it.
been at.
They'll make them.
You got them
Stop.
young boys.
You gotta have the chef. The chef on the grill gotta be 40 plus.
That nigga, anybody 40
They can have
plus
on.
will have them
They can
sandals
have
on with
socks.
no socks
They can
on.
have socks. on.
Nah.
I don't know, man. Sometimes they get to an age where it's like, I've been cooking for so long, I know what I'm talking about, and you're just like, they're fucking something up on the grill. And you want to say something, you gotta be respectful. There's an
I
age.
prefer grilled food over any food though.
Facts.
That's
Barbecue,
Yep.
all that.
I
Yes,
prefer
get on that
food over
grill. I'm
Yeah, no, for real. See,
It ain't nothing like the smell of that grill. I ain't gonna hold you.
propane or charcoal.
Ooh, charcoal. Propane is okay because it's quicker.
I never grew
But
up
that
with propane.
charcoal, ooh,
You like
you
propane?
whip it.
Now I'm a lump charcoal guy.
See, you can't fancy.
The wood.
Oh yeah, you gotta throw some wood chips in there
Nah, the
just to get
lump.
the taste.
You like the wood lump.
Here you go.
Why? I didn't want to
go.
say it because I knew where you were gonna go. But yeah, the lump charcoal.
Charcoal, propane.
I'm gonna say. I mean, both taste great, but I'm gonna say propane because it's quicker.
What you got? Cause you like it quick
We're
or you
about
like
to say
it slow?
George Foreman's well over here.
Like Foreman's.
So, that's crazy. Quick or slow is crazy. I'm not even gonna get into that.
Yo, that's your man. What you like?
I'm
You
not
like
gonna
the
get into
fucking
that.
propane? Or
Hey,
you
yeah, that's
like
what I'm
the
saying.
coal, man.
So, if I gotta plead the fifth there, because I do like a little propane, right? Sometimes, so like, look, I don't eat beef, I don't eat pork,
For real.
right? So, I like my turkey ribs to be grilled with a propane grill, but I like my salmon on the grill with some charcoal, right? I like my chicken on the grill with some charcoal. I like my turkey burgers off the propane, right? And that I'm not bougie. I'm not no sedity nigga.
Did you say
That
turkey
ain't-
ribs?
Turkey ribs is crazy.
Fuck is a turkey rib?
Shout out DC.
What the fuck is you, man?
I'm a chef, bro. I ain't never heard of turkey rib.
Next
in my
episode, we bringing the ways.
Turkey ribs is crazy.
No.
Turkey ribs.
Do you know what they're talking about?
Bro.
You ever heard of
I
turkey
heard
rib?
turkey ribs.
Turkey ribs.
I'm starving.
They taste so. Turkey rib,
Go
if
ahead.
you cook them
What
the
they
right
taste
way,
like?
bro, they taste like beef. Actually,
Yeah.
it tastes like.
Yo.
That made me uncomfortable a little bit.
Stop it. You just
But
said-
if you cook it the right way, turkey rib tastes like beef ribs.
You
The
eat it
color
off
is
the bone?
different because it's a whiter meat. Pause, Drew. Don't get excited,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
crazy.
Do you eat
What?
it off the bone?
You know you eat off the bone.
Next topic. Move around. Move around.
This is how you want, bro.
I'm surrounded by freaks, man.
Freaky boys.
Show us
You
how
want to ask me
eat
if I eat my meat off the bone, and then tell me how I.
I'm done with both of y'all.
If I can show you how I eat my turkey rib.
Okay, show me how you
Ready?
eat turkey rib, man.
Uh-uh.
You got the two. You got 2 hands.
2 hands.
Oh, you use 2 hands.
2.
Okay. You turn it.
Hey, that's it.
You're all on it.
What about the
Shake
gristle?
that.
What about the
I
gristle?
don't suck no bone gristle. Fuck boy.
Yo, what is wrong with you?
He's freaky as hell, man.
It wasn't me. I didn't say anything. You said it. All I just said was.
I
How do
enjoy
you
a
eat?
turkey rib, man. I don't have an option. I
Turkey
can't
rib
eat
is
nothing
crazy,
else.
though.
I don't eat a beef rib. I can't eat a pork rib. I do like ribs, so when I eat ribs, turkey ribs are my thing, and
That's
they're
that shit.
delicious, man. Turkey ribs are
Yeah.
delicious.
I ain't gonna hold you.
I'm not gonna lie. The first time I had a turkey rib was on the Mad Sauces food truck. Shout out my boy Jay Hump, man, and the Mad Sauces food truck.
Mashed sauce.
I had a turkey rib on there, and I was like, oh, shiznit. So I went to Steve's Meats, and I bought a half a pound of turkey ribs. Pause on Steve and his meats.
Shout out to Steve though.
Yeah, Steve,
Shout out
let's go.
Steve Meats.
Steve been
Steve
supplying
been-
meat to
yeah,
the hub.
Steve
for a
been
long
going crazy.
time,
And
man.
he's giving like back to the community
Yeah,
and
no,
stuff.
definitely gave back to
I've
the
seen
community.
giving people things and stuff like that.
I done got
there,
packages
so.
where he just threw in combo just because I was a consistent customer looking out, man. So shout out to Steve Meats.
For the people.
Pull up on them, that's a fact. For the community, for the people. Right down Delavan and what's that, Newburgh? Delavan and Newburgh on the corner of Delavan and
Steve
Newburgh, man.
been popping.
But I went in there and grabbed me some turkey ribs, man, and they game changers, especially for my people that don't eat red meat or don't eat pork. You know what I mean? It's a healthy alternative. You know what I mean? And we got into it on a couple episodes ago on the benefits of, you know what I mean, white meat and turkey meat and stuff like that, and the things that you put into your body and how beef breaks down and digests, whatever. You know what I mean? Long episode, but the turkey ribs is a game changer. Definitely a game changer. So. That's that on that, man. Don't ask me how I eat my meat no more.
Cause I'm gonna let you slide. Pause. On eating white meat and dark. I'm going to let
Drew
you
got
slide.
excited when I said that shit.
Yeah. Why?
Don't
Talking about how you eat your white meat.
Yo,
Fuck out of here, man.
ridiculous.
Hey, let's take this shot.
Let's do it. Shot time.
Oh, forgot I had something.
Yeah, it's okay.
man.
And we're gonna get back. I understand we got off the road, people.
Shout out to turkey ribs.
Shout out.
It's shout out to
Shout out
turkey
to
ribs, man.
I can't eat that.
Drew, don't ask no more questions over there, man. Damn. That one might have took me over the top.
You've been over the top. I'm
That
just
one,
letting you
I'm all the
know.
way sober.
You've been over the top.
I need a chicken hoagie now.
Ooh, from where though? From where?
Hoagie stop.
Yeah.
Have you guys tried like their salmon? They have a salmon
Everybody
hoagie and they have a
keep telling me
salmon
about the salmon
pita.
How about the breakfast?
Breakfast
That's
crazy.
the breakfast spot too.
Everybody, I never had a salmon hoagie before.
The salmon is on the
Can I order
Clinton.
it?
Salmon is on the Clinton Street one, and
It's out here, right?
Yeah.
Seneca, was it West Seneca, right? Damn, hold on, we around the corner. I'm gonna have to order me a salmon hoagie while I'm right here.
salmon hoagie, salmon pita.
Salmon
Is it
hoagies
good?
is
It's good?
crazy.
Damn, I gotta get a salmon hoagie.
So let's shit, fuck it. Let's
I'm hungry as hell. I ain't gonna lie. Salmon hoagie, she just
Why-
threw me.
I'm starving.
She just threw me for a little bit. Can we get some fucking chicken wings?
Let's
man?
just-
Oh wait,
I-
everybody
don't you
eat
I
chicken.
will eat the chicken.
Don't you
I'm not
say
like
chicken wings
that.
because you're old.
They're not my go-to thing. Like, oh, I
The
know
last
it's
time you
chicken
had
wings.
some wings.
Ooh, I don't know. Like, for July 4th, I had
Oh,
barbecue.
that's different. I'm talking about like fried wings in the fryer.
No, a long time.
It's been a while.
At least a year. Probably a year.
From where? What was the last spot, if you can remember?
I don't. I was traveling. I was like somewhere. I was out on the road.
don't count if it wasn't home because they
wasn't home.
Nobody made
Wasn't home. I was out.
It was baked wings, so it was healthy. Everybody else baked wings.
See, you could start using that. Well, I eat baked wings because you be acting crazy.
No, baked wings.
You be acting crazy. No.
I love baked wings.
Everywhere else make baked. I'm not gonna lie. I was at a spot in Atlanta. It's called Ruchita, and they made some fried wings, and it tastes like home. I'm not gonna lie. They was delicious, and that was the first time in a long time that being like out of town that I had some chicken wings in Jamaica when I was just there last week, and them shits was just regular. They was like chicken breasts dipped in sauce. They just chopped up chicken and dipped it in some sauce and called them wings. But I highly doubt that motherfuckers is going to Jamaica looking for wings, right? So that was my fault. I should.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't.
Yeah, we eating like jerk chicken and oxtails and shit.
Oh shit! You almost made oxtails.
I actually have
Great
oxtails.
oxtails?
They were
Crazy.
delicious.
I'm not even.
I don't. It's not something I'll eat often, but
Oxtails
if I'm
is
around
crazy
Jamaican
with the
restaurant,
rice. Cat, yeah, shit. Oxtails crazy.
I'm not even gonna get on how I ate in Jamaica. I ate so much that I got tired of eating food. That was the thing. I don't want to eat no more. I said that I don't want to eat no more.
Crazy.
Shout out to Hurricane Barrel that fucked everything up for me.
Oh, you were supposed to be going somewhere?
I was in Jamaica when I came.
Oh.
Shut the power off in the whole island.
Oh.
They gave us bag lunches. I had a raw ass fucking tuna and cheese sandwich. Right. Fucked my whole trip up. But it was at a perfect time for me because I got tired of eating. It was all inclusive and they was cooking the shit out of everything. Curry goat, curry chicken, oxtails. I just was eating all
Then like the power went down?
Yep.
That's crazy. They shut y'all power off. I'm
off.
happy you guys are safe because hurricanes is no joke.
Man, and I just was looking today. They talking about the hurricane came through like the states and touched down in like Ohio, not even surrounding bodies of water no more.
How about today here in Buffalo?
Fucking
the
tornado, man.
That's from
I was driving. I was on the road because I have a transportation business. So I was going to Dunkirk. It was just a downpour. Like I could not see anything. Pouring rain. We're on the highway. I'm just taking it slow though. I have my hazards on and stuff.
That's crazy, man. That's why I said I'm like, yo, follow me. It started out there. That was my first hurricane experience. It was kind of crazy because the winds was crazy, the trees was going crazy, the power went out, and I didn't expect that, and I was kind of frustrated because I'm like, dang man, this is like I've been to Jamaica before, but this is my first time like spending time in Jamaica. You know what I mean? Like I was there for a week and a day, and I'm like, man, my last couple of days was just like
that's pretty wild.
Survival mode. Yeah, man, it was no power. You know, every business was running off generators, and so like we went to like some shack like in the middle of the island, and you go in there and order, you just smell gasoline from the generator coming inside. You gotta order food. Like it was tough.
That is wild.
No service. Yeah, it was crazy. No AC. I had to sleep in the tub one night. I had to sleep in the tub because it was 90 degrees inside my room. And it was 97 outside.
Oh my!
And like you can't go nowhere to find air. It's not no fans because the resort relies on AC. I had to fill the tub up with cold water, the jacuzzi up with cold water, and like put a pillow in there and just lay down.
I'll be worried I'm gonna drown.
It wasn't no way to slide because it was like a tub where your feet is like there. Can I tell you my favorite track? Yeah. That Love You Better. That's my shit.
You like that?
I play that in the club.
Really?
I play that.
Thank you so much.
I got to record and like screenshot it and tag you. Yes. Yeah, that's a fact. But I definitely play that. That's a DJ play in the spots. That's really my joint.
Yo,
I mix it with the original.
Really?
Yeah, I mix it in with the original and go on.
That just warms my heart.
Yeah, no, for real. So next time
seriously,
I gotta definitely. Next time I do it, I gotta make sure.
Please tag me. That song actually got a lot of like radio play up here and. It was on Sirius XM, so it was like, I was trying to work the track, but it's me by myself. I'm independent, so it's like it's very hard to try to break a record. So
that's
I'm just
been
like,
Love You Better was a vibe. It's a
Thank
vibe.
you so much. That means so much. That really means so much.
Yeah, no, for real.
You just don't even know.
And I don't mean this in like no disrespectful way to no artist, right? But it's hard sometimes as a DJ because you want to show love. But they don't create. Like it's a huge difference between, right, studio music that you create, right? Car ride music and then club streaming music, right?
That's true.
And so a lot of times, like, you mess with artists and you want to show love, but it's hard to play a lot of music in the club because it's not club streaming music. You know what I'm saying? And so, as a DJ, we kind of struggle with that, like, especially if the artist is in that area, like, you know what I mean? I done did where it's a bunch of different artists in clubs, or, like, you know what I mean, it's features, and I'm trying to figure out what songs to play that has a club presence that will go off while that artist is in the club, or in that venue. And a lot of artists don't have that, so that song is like a song that you could play in the club and people will vibe to. You know what I mean?
You know,
and I'm not just saying that because you hear it. I'm just saying that.
So you know what else? Artists from the town that song goes crazy in the club. Drake Cash, Chips.
Yeah, Chips.
Like, that's
crazy.
classic.
Yeah.
It's a classic song at this point. Like, when they drop that, people going crazy.
So we had the Buffalo game in Miami, right? And it was like Buffalo meets Miami weekend, and the DJ played Chips in the club in Miami, and it went crazy.
Yeah, they go
and
crazy.
I was like,
Shout out to Drake Cash.
Yeah. No, that's a fact. Shout out to my boy Dre, man. That's definitely a club banger. Couple artists got some joints, you know what I mean? But that's definitely, it's a difficult thing. So any artist that's making songs, right? Or if you're in the industry, and I know it's kind of hard because you just, when you get to like that writer's mode, you kind of just want to go in the booth and put whatever on paper. But make sure you always keep like club plays in mind. You know what I mean? Because it's tough.
And that when I made that song, I was like, I want a radio play. Like, I want a radio song. I want something that could be maybe repeated and replayed. So that was kind of like when I went for that. But thank you. That's great from the DJ point of view.
Yeah.
It's fire. It was fire. So, you know what I mean? Music feeds the soul.
Indeed.
How do your music, or how is your music so unique to feed the soul of the people?
It's hard to say for other people. I mean, for me, it's therapeutic for me. It brings me peace. It brings me happiness and joy to perform and stuff like that, and be in the studio and just catch a vibe. So that's what I go for. Me, I can't really, because music is subjective. You know what I'm saying? Some people might like it, some people might not. You know what I mean? You know, this is the hardest artist. No, this is the hardest rapper. Mm-hmm. It's like, so, you know, you gotta make music, and then it will go to the person that needs to hear it. Mm-hmm. I feel like that's how it'll work.
I love female perspective, so that's why I kind of like show respect to female artists, because they face a challenge. You know what I mean? When you come to the industry, that's a predominant male industry, right? But they have great female artists that have paved the way for other female artists. So it's kind of like they're fighting the odds, right? And they can talk street shit, all right? But at some point they gotta put in sex appeal because they know that that's a part of the sales, right? And like a nigga is never gonna come in and talk about, you know what I mean, what he does that's sexy or slinging dick.
But he does.
But they do. They definitely do. They do. They talk about it. They talk about it, right?
But it's different when I feel like, I don't know. I can't say it. I don't want to offend anybody. But
it's not offensive, man. You gotta say it's the truth.
It's more of the, like, I would say prostitution rap, as far as like selling sex and I'm gonna fuck you if you pay me this much money and that kind of thing. I would say it's probably, I mean, get paid, young nigga, get paid. But
shout out to my boy Dog, man.
I just get paid.
I preach like, get your money, young ladies, so you don't have to ask a nigga for a pair of sneakers, and you don't have to ask them to get your hair done. It'll be an addition. You can like people for who they are. You know what I'm saying? When you have your own bag. So we teach that.
You gotta walk that line. You gotta walk that line, and you don't have to, but I feel like you are backed into a corner sometimes where you feel like you have to walk that line. Like, you have to talk sex.
Because they like it. Sex sells. You know what I mean? People get all, like, you know, get all jumpy and tingly. That's what they
they see an image. You know what I mean? Like, it don't, like, if I see an artist as a person, right? Female artist as a person, right? as a male, curiosity jumps. Like, you know what I mean? She look good, she tough, but I want to know if she could do the shit she talking, right? And so now when I associate her, what she's saying, and her lyrics, and her body, and I put that in my, you know what I mean? Music is imagination. So when I let my imagination go and put those two things together, I see what she's saying. And now I want to know, damn, is she doing that? So now I'm looking at her in that way. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because you don't put that together when you're thinking about music. But that's how it happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hear her and what she's saying, and then I see her image, and I put her image with her words or her lyrics and what she's saying, and I'm looking at her like, damn, she talking crazy. I want to know if she like that. You know what I mean? So now I look at her in that way, and now it's kind of like a fucked up situation because, like, you talking this shit. I want to know, like, if that's the shit you about. And now I'm looking at you in your posts and, you know what I mean, what you putting on your socials and the things that you saying, and now my imagination is going like, damn, maybe she like that. And it's fucked up. It's fucked up. It is a fucked up way, but that's kind of like the way of the world. You know what I mean?
It's on.
So fuck it. Top 5 female besides Michelle Visa. Top 5 females all time.
Top
time.
Five?
All time. Man, you heard what I said.
Oh man.
All time. Top 5. Go to you first.
All time.
To you.
Nuts,
all time. Top 5 female besides you. Besides you. Go ahead.
All time is tough, bro.
Well, what's your top 5 then? We ain't gonna say all 5. What's your top 5?
Just right now, or just?
I don't know about right now, because right now it's crazy.
Okay.
But past 10 years, top 5. Or we give you.
I'm gonna give Nikki. I'm not gonna in no specific order.
Okay.
But I'm gonna give it to Nikki. Nikki is in there, right? Because she do a lot, right? When it comes to music, Sexy is a game changer right now, right? She is changing the game of hip hop, right? By way of however she changing it, but she just come hit for hit, right? And I don't even know how they hit. Shout out to Sexy, but she's a game changer. So I'm going Nicki, Sexy. I'm gonna go Cardi. I'm gonna go Cardi because she's a lyricist, right? I'm gonna go. It's kind of tough, bro.
My boy, stop.
I'm gonna go. I like Remy, bro. I like Remy Ma. I like Remy Ma because Remy came out and rapped, and she didn't rap about, like, all her shit wasn't about sex appeal. It was about her being in the trenches and doing trench shit as a female, right? So I fuck with Remy.
Is that his 5? Who was it?
That's on the 3.
That's 4. No, it's 4.
I know he up there. Hold on.
You're at 4.
I'm at 4?
You're at 4.
So I got one more?
One more.
This is not all time, though, because if we was talking all time...
This is your list.
Yeah.
I will be putting, like, Queen Latifah's in there and all that, you know what I mean? But we just talking about, like, somebody that I could go to the radio right now and put on. These are the people I'm putting on as female rappers.
You got one more.
One more.
That one more is tough, though.
You got one more.
That one is tough.
But you said no order, so it should just be...
It's okay. No order, but you got one more.
Cardi, Remy,
Sexy Red.
and Sexy Red. You got one more.
So this one is not my all-time, but I listen to her, bro.
Stop it.
I'm gonna ride, nigga. I fuck gonna ride.
Okay.
I'm gonna ride, bro.
It's just
I just cool because she gave me lyricists. You know what I'm saying? Rod gave me lyricists.
I like his list.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to put people that's not on your list, but I like his list.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Eve, Rhapsody. I'm gonna go MC Light because I really love how she was able to she does all the MTV, you know, things like that, commentator type stuff. I'm gonna go Missy Elliott because that was rap, right?
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
that's right. That's right.
It's like Missy / Lauren. It was Missy / Lauren. So we can't put her on the list as him.
No, you got it.
No, that's
She
your
was-
list.
Well,
Go
Missy
ahead.
was
That's 3.
And then that was 4, right?
Oh, 4. Yep. Yes, you're right.
Right or no? You don't know.
No, but you're right.
Eve, Rhapsody,
MC Light and
MC Light, Missy.
4.
And I'm gonna go Ice Spice because I think she's so
Ice.
cute.
Ice is
And we need, we got to think about today's times. We got to go. I like Ice Spice.
Ice sexy to me. I'm not gonna lie. This is
and her music be like a bop. It's like
it do. She give. So-
even though it's like whatever she is.
I got family from the city, right? And I stayed out there for a while. She gives city, right? She make people like Ice give like block party on my way to bodega to get a chopped cheese.
Mm-hmm.
That's what she give.
That's my list. I like those ladies.
I like that list.
And
I like
Ice
both y'all
is
lists.
sexy
I
to
like
me,
both
too.
y'all lists. It's our thoughts.
So what's your 5?
Ooh. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm going Lil' Kim. I'm definitely going Eve. I like Eve. Missy Elliott. Missy Elliott's fire.
Thank you.
Missy
I was
Elliott.
waiting this whole time. I'm like, no reason to put Missy.
I said Missy.
I was zoned out.
Yeah.
All right, my bad.
A 4th.
And
Missy
then
was
Ice
4th.
Spice was my
Alright,
5th.
that's a
Because
fact.
Shit.
he's
Alright.
zoning out.
Definitely going Missy. I'm fucking with Nikki. Nikki is
She
fire.
She changed the game.
She
She changed
And
the game. I feel
she
like
did.
for
And
that
then last,
same-
I'm gonna go with Roxanne Shantae.
Oh, that's
She the one made that shit.
Cause she's the
Roxanne.
original. One of the originator.
I'm gonna go with her.
She one of the originators.
Roxanne Shantae is it? That's
That's what I'm going with.
That movie on Netflix.
Yo,
That was
and
brilliant.
she just came with the
Roxanne.
movie.
Roxanne.
That was very good. Done very well.
Damn, I forgot
I'm
about
just
Roxanne
saying,
Shantae.
I swear, that's my top
What about
5.
Glow though? You know?
I like Glow. And we just going top 10. I fuck with Grow, and I fuck with I'm gonna go with Carly. Carly been
Who?
not Carly B. Carly.
Carly.
Carly. Yeah, I call her
Carly,
Carly. I call her Carly.
Cardi.
You know, man.
Cardi
I'm a little friend with me Swava.
He said Cardi.
Yeah. I'm a little wee Swava.
That's what my grandma say.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that
her.
definitely.
Yeah, so you know what I mean. If we was going top 10, they would definitely be in there.
Mm-hmm.
But them my top 5.
What's your disagreements with Sexy though?
Honestly, I like Sexy, but what she giving off, I don't like for the youth and all that. But I understand it because of sex sales. Because that may not even be her, but this is her job. A rapper that's her job.
So let me
So
get
understand.
off topic, right?
Mm.
As a DJ, Sexy at first made me uncomfortable, right?
You better play her.
She is a mainstream play, but at certain spots it made me uncomfortable to play. Like I'm at a family cookout and they're like,
You
"You
can't
can't play
play.
Sexy Man." I'm like, I can't put on Sexy.
But
Man.
if they ask you gotta
Yeah, if it's
as
like-
a DJ,
right.
If they ask you gotta
It's a
put,
preference.
you gotta throw that down.
But what I noticed is that even older people like that get it sexy.
They want to get it poppin'.
The older people, if it's clean, they want to hear getting sexy.
Yes.
It's the beat. That beat is crazy. Like, cause I did boot camp the other week, and it was all ages there, and like they were playing like that, like in between songs,
Yeah.
and everybody. It was a reaction from everybody. But I get what you're saying as far as like. You know what I mean? Being a role model and being, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like there's a lot of women who act like Sexy Red out there, so they resonate with her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when they drop in the club, it's nice to turn up. I guess.
Yeah, she definitely got turn up.
Yeah, like I'm not knocking it. I ain't hating on it, but I get what you're saying as far as, young ladies are impressionable, and if certain things you don't want to.
The world is different though.
Depending who you are.
It's a new different race.
Depending who you are, you have to. You know what I mean? You gotta see how your morals and
You
your
said it
values
about the
and
niggas
goals
though. Niggas been talking about chopping up bricks since the beginning of the time.
It depends
We don't
how
speak
many,
on them at all.
But we know the fake ones from the real ones.
It don't matter. They still tell our little niggas, this how you do it. You know what I'm saying? Move this, chop this. I came up the trenches. Pyrex, glass. We talk about all this. We drug sell. Nobody speak on that. But as soon as the shorty talk about her vagina or popping coochie or sex, anything, we got the first that make us
sex
cringe.
Sells, man.
Yeah,
And I understand that. Man, talk about R&B.
Don't go there. Don't.
Yes.
People, I'm not doing it.
Yes, because I'm going.
This might be part 2 of this. We might do part 2 of this.
What do you say?
You never know.
I was gonna say because I'm going R&B. Lucky Day, Bruno Mars, Brent Fayez, Bryson Tiller, Snow Allegra. That's my.
Oh my God!
Yo, top 5.
That's a tough
top 5.
That top 5 is tough. I'm not. Nobody's ever gonna say Lucky Day, and don't know. Everybody don't know who Brent Fayez is. See, I'm a toxic. So let me say. I'm a toxic fan, right? I'm a toxic fan only because Brent's super toxic, right? Brent is the R&B version of Future. He is. He's the R&B Future, and I like toxic only because it's relatable. And I'm not saying that I'm toxic.
We all human. We all human.
Toxic experiences, right?
I'm so sorry.
Or heavy levels of high toxicity, right?
Some people are toxic.
I felt the way. Yeah, no, for real. And I just felt the way, and I felt like people should understand how I'm fake or how I feel, right? And it may be absurd to some people, but then bros like Brent come out and just say how exactly I'm feeling on music, or Future is saying like, hey, this what it really is, and I'm like, damn, that's so ignorant, bro. But that's how I feel, right? So like, Brent is one of those. Nobody's ever saying Lucky Day because they don't know. But Lucky Day makes bangers, bro.
Listen to music.
Lucky Day you gotta tap in the music.
Off that list, like he's up and coming. It's crazy. It's too many. It's too many.
Yes, my R&B
to the women. Combo Jones. I think I'm done.
See,
I can't.
Snow is my go-to.
Snow is that girl.
I tell you, Snow is my go-to.
She was on my list.
Can I tell you, Snow is on my back patio.
So
right,
and make your nipples and make your nips out.
Yeah.
Oh, your ends.
Yeah, ends. Yeah, he acted crazy.
Because he knew it.
Snow on my back patio. I like the hookah.
Y'all should just
and I feel snow and I just vibe. Or like that's a ride to the water experience listening to Snow.
What you gonna do at the water then?
I'm just listening to Snow.
Okay.
I only do no 10 else, but I put that them on no.
No.
Yeah, he want
the details.
I
need the detail because I don't want to give you what I'm thinking.
I don't.
Tell me what you're thinking.
I'm just vibing.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna tell you, my R&B list is nuts. I can't formulate a top 5.
It's crazy.
But I will say, whatever list I have as a top 5, whether it's old, current, or just current or the mood, Usher will be on every list.
You better.
Yeah, I'm saying Usher gonna be on every list. Usher was the first album I had that I purchased with my own money.
Yo, karaoke song. Usher.
Can't do that.
What you gonna do?
Can't do that.
Right now on the spot.
Oh yeah, it's for you. My number 1.
Yo, part 2. What y'all gonna do? Last question before we go.
Oh my God.
Last question because you brought this up.
All right.
Where was the most spontaneous?
Oh my God.
Spontaneous place you had a quickie at? Alley-oop too. Get ready.
Oh my God.
Spontaneous. You had a quickie.
The most spontaneous place I had a quickie at. Movie theater. This was when Movie Land 8 was in the Thruway Plaza, and it was $4.50 for a movie.
Isn't that a church now?
It is.
It's not a church.
It is a church.
It's called the Chapel now.
Oh my God.
It is a church now.
Okay.
It was a movie theater, then it's now a church. So if you want to say that I had a quickie in the church,
yeah, that's where I'm getting.
I had a quickie in the church, but I definitely
in the church.
No, it wasn't the church then. Don't miss that, people. I'm saved, sanctified, filled with the Holy Ghost.
Before the church.
It was a movie theater then. It was called Movie Land 8 in the Thruway Plaza, which is now the chapel. It's a church now, but I had a quickie in the Movie Land. It was a spontaneous quickie. I wasn't expecting it, and that's just that on that.
Okay,
that was some years ago though.
Ain't no wrong with that.
I was a young
snapper rule.
You know what I'm saying?
Spontaneous. You ever had a quickie? Spontaneous.
I mean, is it spontaneous? Like you could say the drive-in, but is that spontaneous? Because almost like gonna happen.
Yo, story.
Is that like the OG Netflix and chill?
I'm saying that's
still.
But my one friend told me she had on a jet ski, and I thought that was really cool.
That's crazy.
That's raw.
I thought that was really cool.
It's crazy.
I gotta put that on the to-do list.
Put that on the
Jet
list.
ski.
A jet ski is. I ain't gonna lie, that's wild. I fell off a jet ski.
How you fall off a jet ski?
So I'm glad you asked, right?
Yeah, I'm glad you asked.
Shout out to my lady right now, right? We went jet skiing and it was bad. I'm talking about it was all the way bad because we were supposed to go jet skiing on the island. We didn't get a chance to, so we was in Orlando and we were staying at a timeshare, and then we was like, yo, we just felt like jet skiing that day. So they had us go to like some ocean lake, right? It was a combination of ocean and lake. And we went jet skiing. And it was a dope vibe. We out there, I mean, we hitting waves, we doing wild stuff. We got into like this intimate moment where we wanted to look up at the clouds. So we stopped the jet ski in the middle of the lake ocean, whatever you want to call it. And we was looking up at the clouds, and we were just talking about like a life experience and kind of valuing life. Like, everybody don't get a chance to do this and blah, blah, blah. And a big wave came and just smacked us off the jet ski.
Wow.
Right? Smacked us off. Now, this alligator, shark-infested water.
Oh, my
It was so bad. We was nervous. The
was
lady,
your eyes burning?
Yeah, the eyes was burning because it's like salt water. It was so bad, man. It was bad. The water was brown, like it just was at a bad spot in the water.
But that's why I recommend get your own jet ski. Do not ride with...
Or go in the ocean, like in real blue water.
No, y'all wasn't in the water?
No, it was in Orlando. It was like lake water, ocean.
Okay,
Yeah,
so like up
bad.
here, you're going to like Lake Erie
That's
or some
exactly
shit.
what it was. Yeah, yep. So like I've been jet skiing in Aruba, in Cozumel, Turks and Caicos. I jet ski like that's like a thing for me on my bucket list.
Yeah,
to
I like
jet ski all over.
definitely.
Yeah, I love jet skiing, but the waters in Orlando was not none of those tropical waters. It was bad, but that was like we wasn't going a buck 20, 80 speed on a jet ski. We
Y'all
just
was still
at a standstill and just
and
looking
the
up at the
wave
clouds. Wave came and tipped the jet ski.
Damn.
And I almost flipped over. I wasn't trying to pay that deposit.
What is it?
ticket. Yep. So I just pushed the jet ski back. It stayed up, but we went under. We came up. It was nasty water. It was bad.
Life jacket or everything.
Yeah.
Thank goodness.
Yeah.
Glad you're here with us today.
Yes.
Glad
Thank
you're
you,
here with us.
Lord.
Yeah. That I ain't got no.
Man. But on the jet ski get nasty is
That's
something
crazy.
different.
Yeah, I ain't did no jet ski.
I gotta do that. I gotta do
And I
that.
ain't fall off the
I
jet
gotta
ski.
do that. I gotta figure out how to do that. Because at a standstill is the most probable time. You know what I mean? To fall off the jet ski. So I'm trying to figure out what she still was in go and then still like
You could probably go at a real light, like
a nice little 10, 20.
15.
Yeah, I could see that.
Slow motion
To some pretty Ricky.
That's a pretty Ricky. Yeah, I like that.
Oh man, I gotta have some
I ain't got
jet
nothing
ski
like
skills.
y'all. It was just in the ice machine in a nice little hotel on the break.
In the ice machine?
Back up.
And at that case, we don't really talk about that.
Wait, bro.
In the ice machine?
No, you got because you always want me to elaborate.
Yeah, I do.
In the ice machine at a hotel?
Damn it. Yeah.
Was there ice in the
boat.
machine?
That's
Definitely. The ice machine was next to it.
So why
in the
machine?
ice machine room.
Yeah.
Okay, the room.
Where the ice machine is at.
Envision something different. Just
Yeah, it's
Yeah, because
okay.
I thought he was like
in the
ass cheeks on ice
No,
in the ice
ooh,
machine.
That's crazy.
And now I'm coming to put some ice machine in my ice in my bucket.
He's like, I was
It tastes like ass now.
Ice machine room.
I got ass
machine
ice.
room.
I
Ice
got
machine
ass.
room. We was on the boardwalk. You had to do something.
Oh, he was in
spontaneous.
Jersey.
You know I was in Jersey.
He was in Jersey.
Oh, you knew exactly.
That's
what
so
it
The
was.
boardwalk. That's the board. He's in the
that's
boardwalk.
Yeah, just
Niggas love the boardwalk in
the
Jersey. Jersey City, man.
Yeah,
They
that's
love
crazy.
that boardwalk. So you was staying in Jersey, went in the ice room, but y'all had a hotel room probably 4 rooms down from the
Yeah, we
ice
go.
room.
It was just
It was in the moment.
It
Let's
was
do it
definitely-
right
That's
here, right now.
spontaneous.
it was spontaneous.
Did you nut on the ice?
Nah, not on the ice.
Nasty. Why would you
And
ask
this-
that? Before we get out of here,
my
man.
goodness.
Before we get out of here,
What?
Shout out to R.
Big,
Kelly.
yeah, no,
Big shout
no.
out.
R. Kelly is nuts.
Oh,
He make
do
great
that.
music. Don't even go there. Don't go there.
I'm not. That's
Shout out to Kale.
He's
part
blocking
two.
out his parts on the radio.
Yo, that's
a
for
fact.
part two then.
Shout out to Kales, man.
Get your hands
Well,
off me.
I'm sorry, but yeah, talk about Kales and put my hand on it. It was wild.
Yo, he out of control.
Shout out to the
people.
Wiz. Shout out to 14.
Come on.
Shout
Red Roll.
out to Red Room. Shout out to
Visa.
Shout out to WhatsNUrs. Shout out to Michelle Visa, man. Y'all make sure y'all too. Yeah.
Listen, I want to say that they had me saved as in at the Mac counter as Mavel Visa. I'm
That's
like,
crazy.
Is that French or is that Spanish?
It's a both. It's a both.
Okay, I just needed to ask.
Is it France? When they was telling me, I'm like, what's my name? Jean-Marc, what's my name? It was like Michelle Visa. So that was Michelle.
Oh,
That's
okay.
like
Okay. Overseas side. That's overseas
Yeah,
side.
overseas is crazy.
right. Dominican is Mijele.
Very black.
Mijele.
Mijele.
How you say that?
Mijele.
Mijele.
That would be my name in
Dominicans. They call you Mijele. Right? So, man, shout out to her. She's the boss. Hey, listen, that's the lady boss of the city right now, man. Y'all tune in. EPs, album on the way.
That will be done. It's on the way.
Yeah.
It's on the
So
way.
what's next for Michelle Visa?
We waiting for the album. I hope y'all enjoy like the features. You know what I'm saying? We still deciding what songs is going on, what songs is not. So I just hope y'all enjoy it. However, I put it out there to y'all. It's something that I worked very hard on. Just know that. So, you know.
Man, she taking steps in cities, man. Countries too, man. So
Yeah.
big
Different.
shout out to you.
Overseas.
It was so that was amazing experience. I'm
Yeah.
so blessed to have been able to experience that. It was like another world.
That's dope.
Definitely.
dope.
That's sweet. That's definitely sweet. Y'all already know, man. Can we get a part two? Because it's so much stuff we ain't even hit.
Well,
Can we get a part two?
Of course.
Then y'all heard it here first, man. What's in yours? And
we'll
then
wait till after the album drop.
Ooh, yeah, after the album. After
That
album, 'cause
will be done.
You busy. So after that, make sure you double back on us. For real.
And I thank you guys for having me.
It's the Wiz.